So bad. And if people are doing this thing, remember there's common. God told us in his word, he said, as far as this head remaineth, seed time and harvest will not cease. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys, I don't want this video to be too long because I'm sad the way things are really happening. What is really happening to some of our sisters that want to travel out by all means, they don't care. Whichever way they want to do it, they are not interested. So this woman had 4 children. She has 4 children with her husband back home. They were living in Nigeria. They are Nigerians, both of them. I can't tell the states they are coming from, but they are Nigerians. So they have 4 kids. When the man noticed that, okay, he is not too educated. He noticed, okay, if we want to migrate, let's come through school. You go as a student, while I will come along with you as the dependent with the 4 kids, which they accepted. They did. The man sold almost everything and they did everything and everything went well. After they got what they were looking for, he told the wife, okay, you go and resume the school while I will come with the 4 kids to join you later. Let me put myself together. So the woman left. When Madam left, she was no longer calling Oga. She was no longer talking to the man. That communication was no longer there. Initially, the man was worried, but he felt that, oh, maybe she just got to a place she has never been to. She's trying to settle. That was what the man was really thinking. But to his surprise, this woman will call every other person. They will discuss, he will talk. But to call the husband and the kids were problems. And to even make everything worse, sometimes he will call. When he called the husband, he will speak to the 2 children, that's the first 2 kids. He will even give the phone. Someone wants to greet you. He's my friend. He wants to greet you. They will talk. You talk with the kids. If she's not ready to speak with the kids, she will not call the husband. So he got to a point, the man moved over to the UK. When they got to the UK, Oga got to the airport and was calling his wife to come pick them off. Madam did not take the call. The madam refused to take the call. She never picked the man's call. She knew they were coming that day, but she never picked the man's call. This man stayed almost over 6 hours at the airport with the 4 kids. Stayed over 6 hours at the airport with the 4 children. And they were waiting for Madam to come pick them up because he's new. He don't even know where he is. He has never been to the UK. That was the first time. With the hope that, oh, my wife has gone before me. She has settled. At least she has a house, which I paid for. So she should come to the airport and pick us up. Take us to the house. Madam refused to show up. Madam did not come. After about 5-6 hours, she now sent him a text. She didn't even pick his call. She sent him a text of the address where he is to take the kids to, and told him to take a taxi from the airport. Yeah, so the man took the taxi and went home. So bad. And if people are doing this thing, remember there's common. God told us in his word, he said, as far as this head remaineth, seed time and harvest will not cease. So you can't sow evil and expect to be reaping good. So before you start pointing fingers to your village people tomorrow that, oh, this one did something to me, check what you have done to someone's son. Check what you did to someone's daughter, because this is so bad. This is evil. So this man got home with the 4 kids, the house that he doesn't know anybody. He just told him to get in, told him where key is and all that. The man entered the house and was there. Madam did not show up that day. Madam did not come. He didn't show up. He didn't come to the house. He didn't even come to see the kids. He didn't even bother to say, oh, these people, I have not seen them for like a year now, or for some time. Let me go. And my husband, for God's sake, my 4 kids. This woman didn't show up that day. He didn't sleep the house. He didn't come. He passed the night from wherever she was. It was why this man was here. Thank goodness. Thank goodness that he has some people that he knows. He started calling them, like, see what is happening. See what I'm going through. See. That was when they were not kind of trying to know what is happening. This woman came the next day, started misbehaving, making the man know that, look, I am not interested. Making him know that this relationship, you are just here because of my kids. So why this man started, he had to get help from other people, friends, family, people that were kind of having good hearts to kind of come in through this situation to rescue him out. They helped him with job. He was working, trying to save money to get his own COS and start working. It was the family, everybody now put hands together and helped this man to stabilize him here in the UK. And when this man started working, he has to save money, go to people, charities, people that could help him get DNA. And he was able to raise and find out that the first 2 kids were not his. The first 2 children were not his children. This woman that this man went, he also found out that this woman was not staying in the house they rented. Because this man that owns the first 2 kids were already in UK. That was what the woman was planning with while she was still with her husband. So it was because the man left after she had those 2 kids. That was when she now decided to give the last 2 to her husband. She would have had all her children for this man. But after the 2 kids, while she was married, I'm telling you what some married women are doing. While she was married, she was bringing pregnancy from her boyfriend outside to give the man at home. And this man was fathering those children. So when the boyfriend traveled, she could not get pregnant to get the 3rd child. That's why she now decided to have kids for the husband. The 3rd and the 4th were the only kids, biological children of the man. When she found out that the man is already aware, that was when she now told the husband that the father of those kids, the alleged father of those kids, is the one that she is staying with. That's the man she wants to spend her life with. That it was because he traveled. That's why she allowed the husband to impregnate her. That those first 2 children are not her husband's kid. But you know, God is faithful. God is not man. He helped this man to get his own COS. And today the man is free. He didn't waste his life. Is not wasted. Though the pain, everything is there. But this woman wanted to frustrate him. He even had the guts to move over to UK and move in with that man. Still making this man in Nigeria feel that you are still married to him. In fact, more they fear God though. More they fear God, because this is sheer wickedness. What do you think you're doing? I'm talking to you, some women. Why are you people so heartless? What is giving you the zeal, the mind to be wicked like this? What do you people think you are doing? What will you gain? Being wicked. If you can't get married, just leave. Leave. Stop being wicked, because you will reap what you sow. It's just time. I've never seen anybody that treaded on that path that became so successful in life. They're always miserable. That it hasn't gotten to your turn now does not mean that you have escaped the wrath. The wrath of God will come to you, I tell you. The wrath of God will so deal with you. If you are not ready for the relationship, leave. Don't bring curses upon yourself. Don't bring trouble to yourself. It's possible the man was not, but why would you just let him plan and plan and plan, and then you said it should go like that? It's wrong. Please, if you like this video, share. Send to sisters. You guys should remember that as long as this hurt remaineth, seed time and harvest will not cease. You can't sow pain in another man's life and expect to reap happiness. No. It's what you sow, you will reap. May God help us to love our neighbors as ourselves. If you are not interested in that marriage again, leave. Don't make him pay everything, then you will now walk away. No. You will pay. God help us all.